You have almost completed this safety program on bloodborne pathogens. Let's stop a moment and have a training moment. Consider everything that we have reviewed in this program, your current policies and procedures at your co-op. Then consider your co-op setting. We all know there are minimum incidents, as we saw in the beginning of the program, which even minimizes more our exposure to bloodborne pathogens. But we still need to consider that a hazard. So what do we need to do? We need to apply your training knowledge, the equipment that your cooperative has provided you, and utilize it. Evaluate the hazard, minimize the hazard, and apply safe work practices. I want to review some of those safe work practices with you right now, just as a reminder, and because they are very important. First of all, when you rush in to help somebody that is hurt or there is any exposure to blood, you want to remember one thing. When you grab that first aid kit, you need to make sure you grab the materials for bloodborne pathogen protection. I want to remind you of a couple more things and then we'll wrap this up. Remember to limit the exposure. What do I mean by that? Limiting the exposure may not just include limiting to yourself, but limiting it to other employees. This is called cross-contamination. Exposed areas need to be isolated from other employees so that this bloodborne pathogen is not carried from the immediate location to other locations such as restrooms or storage cabinets. In the event of an occupational exposure, you must notify your employer. By notifying your employer, there will be certain follow-ups that must be conducted by a healthcare professional. Like any safety program, accountability is very important. You saw in this program that your employer, the cooperative, has certain things that they're accountable for. Training, providing personal protective equipment, just to name a couple. You are also accountable. You're accountable for your personal self and the safety of others. By following safe work practices, this will help you in your accountability. Do you remember our number 4, I will promise? It was very simple. I will take the time to do everything safe. That includes this program. So by following these safe work practices that your company has in their exposure control plan and remembering the items we discussed in this training program, we hope that you will help create a safer work environment for all employees at your cooperative, but also for yourself. We hope you enjoyed this training, and always remember, safety is something that's personal, and it's personally up to you. Thank you.